Okay, so basically a while back I did this series called Music Battles. It only had actually one episode, but I'm bringing it back and today I'm doing Wave 5 city tracks. Because Wave 5 has the best all-around cities in my opinion. Starting out with Mario Kart Tour, we have Athens Dash. So let's start, yeah. I don't know. Okay, as you can tell, I like Athens Dash, but it's just not executed correctly here. I'm gonna give it a solid 7 out of 10 though, because after all, it's Athens Dash. It's always gonna be good. We've not actually reached the best part yet, so yeah, just that part we've listened to, 6, but we've not hit the best part yet, so yeah. Yeah, that's the best part, and it was done way better in Mario Kart 8, but still gets plus 1 point for me. So now I believe we move on to LA Laps. This just gives the vibe of just driving around in LA. I wouldn't know, because I've never done it. Never even been to LA. Is it somewhere that I want to go to? No, there's too many oil rigs. However, Viz gets an 8 out of 10 purely because of the DAS. I don't know what they're called. Someone please tell me what they're called. There's still more, so yeah, keep listening. I'm not gonna do timestamps because I really just can't be bothered right now. Da, da, da. I think they're just called the DAs. I don't know though. Because it's just a DA sound. That's all it is. And it fits the vibe. With the track, this is definitely a very good theme. Without the track, it's still a very good theme. So yeah, 8 out of 10, and now I believe we move on to Vancouver Velocity. So yeah. This is going to be very close to see who gets second. Between LA Laps and Athens Dash. Okay, and maybe Vancouver as well, depending on how good it is. Because I've never actually listened to this whole version. Okay, I actually don't see why people like this one in Tour. Like, why do people think it's so good? Like, it's easily outclassed by both cities, in my opinion. Is it bad? No, so it can't get lower than a 4 out of 10. Is it good? Also no, so it can't get higher than a 7. I think it deserves like solid 6, maybe 5.5 if I'm feeling harsh. So yeah, our overall rankings for the tour segment of this video is Vancouver Velocity in third with a score of 6, Athens Dash in second with a score of 7, and LA Laps surprisingly in third. In third? What do I mean? In first with a score of 8. So now we move on to Maracay Deluxe, and we start with Athens Dash again. Or should I go in the opposite way? Nah, too much Vancouver. That's just the first segment, and just from that alone, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Because you can't ruin perfection. That's what all those Ninja Hideaway fans say. You can't ruin perfection. Yet they kinda did in the 200cc track design. But that's a topic for another day. Like, it's too good. I put this in my top 5 for a reason. In fact, to my knowledge, this is no longer in my top 5. It got kicked out by like a couple of other bangers, which I will not mention because I might be doing a music ranking in the future. Yeah, one of the reasons for my really long breaks has been I've been working on projects. Like, really big projects. So yeah. Reasons obtained, I guess. Let's just continue. Okay, I don't really like to mention the loops in these themes because, like, most of the time it just takes away. But a good loop, I will mention. This is exactly what it is. It's a good loop. It's obviously a 10 out of 10. If you don't give it a 10 out of 10, you're stupid. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on to Vancouver, because I feel like putting LA Laps last so that there is more pressure. Despite the fact that it's always going to be the same thing. Yeah. Get ready for it, because this is one of the best segments of a track in Mario Kart. Too bad it's held back by, the rest of the song, but still, who cares? That was 20 seconds of perfection. Well, almost. Because there is one segment of one song in Mario Kart that I believe is perfect. So, yeah, we'll get on to that when we do the music ranking, or when I put that track in a music comparison in the future. If we get, 5 likes, okay, maybe that's asking for too little. Okay, 7 likes, because 7's cool. I will do another. And I will do every single Tour Nitro. So yeah, like goal obtained. I have not given this a ranking yet, because, well, I need you to hear more so that I can actually give you a ranking. We are now approaching the part that really drags the almost perfection down. The loop kind of works. I'm going to mention the loop on all these just because I mentioned it on Athens. It gets an 8 out of 10 purely because of that good segment. There's a 10 out of 10 segment, an 8 out of 10 segment, and a 6 out of 10 segment. So all that just cancels out to an 8 out of 10. So finally, let's move on to LA Laps, where it won Tour, but it's not winning Mario Kart 8. Now I see all you pesky commenters trying to say, where are the stars? They were the only thing making the theme good. No, it got one of the best glow-ups in all America. You'll hear why in a minute. In a minute? No, I've got less than a minute. Yeah, so what? It got one of the best replacements in all America. Like, when has something been replaced, but it's been replaced by something even better in Mario Kart? You could argue the whistles from Donut Plains, but they're kind of still there. Kinda. But it's just been dragged up by overalls. Like, is it really an improvement? That's an argument for another day again, though. This one gets another 8 out of 10. When I first got BCP and I heard this, it was 9 out of 10. But since then, other tracks have gotten better. So this one's had to suffer and it's gone worse. So I guess we've got tied second, Vancouver second, LA also second, I guess, and Athens in first. Athens got a total of 17, LA got a total of 16, and Vancouver got a total of 14. Meaning Athens Dash is the winner of the Wave 5 competition. What wave do you want me to do this for next? Oh wait, I've already said for 7 lives and I'm doing it for Wolf Tour Nitros. Okay, well, I am doing it with another wave anyway. So, what wave do you want to see me do it with next? Am I even adding the Tour Nitro this time? Well, this time? No, next time. What am I waffling about? I gotta go so that I don't waffle anymore. See you later.